Sorry about that. I'm gonna head in. Wanted to start the recording, and I forgot to hit whenever I hit start. Sidewave. I wonder how much that's based on, like what that damage is based on, because it doesn't do super effective damage to a poison type. So far, Nightwing's been having trouble killing a Mischievous, but the Astonish is also just like a base 10 attack, so I don't blame it. And then Growl too, I guess it growls. The only thing I can really do is Screech, which drops the defending Pokemon's defense by 2 steps, I think, instead of just 1, but it's also pretty annoying to have like that loop, because if they do 2 steps of attack and I do 2 steps of defense, then it's just moot. Ooh, Dusclops. I could never tell if it was like sitting on some sort of hind leg sitting apparatus, and then that thing that's jutting out is its feet, because it looks like it's got hands hanging down. What? No, I didn't want that. Accidentally, like, I guess I hit Alt and took myself out of the game. Almost dead. Then we probably should go to the Pokemon Center anyway and get those moves back. Nice, level 13. Yep, I knew that was going to happen. The Shedinja will probably fight it. Bayonet. That's not terrible. I've got 2 Astonishes? Nope, I got no Astonishes. Okay. We're just going to have to run then. Good thing Nightwing's speed is pretty high. There we go. Just ran my face right into that counter. This is why I think I'm okay for fighting the gym. My Pokemon are decently powerful enough. No, go. Stop. Bad. 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 Thank you. As far as their moves, that's the only problem I'm really having, is like I don't have any super effective moves for a fighting type gym. And I really don't have anything for the electric type gym coming up. I don't have any fighting Pokemon to take out the steel types. And I definitely don't have any ground type attacks. My starter Pokemon was part ice. So I mean, I can probably do something to like Raichu, maybe. I don't even think he has a Raichu in this one. Also, if you're wondering what happened to my webcam, I didn't really like the setup I had for the last one I did. So I've got a part ordered that might let me do something better with a different webcam, but I'm not entirely sure, so I'm waiting on that part to come in before I, you know for sure what I'm doing. Because if I have to go with the webcam I had yesterday, then that's fine. It's not terrible. It's a decent HD webcam at 720, so it's not awful. It could be a lot worse, I guess. My problem comes from just the cord itself is just kind of wonky, and it's kind of in my way whenever I'm trying to do things, because it's like short enough that I have to have my camera over on my right hand side for where I'm sitting right now, and I can't have it on my left because I have all my other stuff over there, and there's like a huge window over here to my right. So if I put it on the right hand side, it shows a decent amount of light, and that's pretty good. It's just that I don't want to do that and make it so bright that, you know, it washes out the camera feed. So I've got a different camera cord ordered for a different camera that I couldn't find the cord for, and even then it was only like a foot long anyway. And I got a 5-foot cord long cord ordered so that I can go ahead and try that out. And then if it doesn't work, I guess I gotta deal with whatever I gotta deal with. 9 more Astonishes left. That's a couple of Pokemon to die. So I got 7 left. That's enough to probably get me up to 15, unless I get a couple of Shedinjas in there, in which case that'll be more than enough to get me on up to 16. I think, if my math is right. Ooh, Bayonet. I like Bayonet's design. It's a cool Pokemon in the sense that it's like supposed to be the shadow of a puppet, I guess. So I'm gonna Leech Life you to where I don't waste another Astonish, because you only got 1 left. I could have probably tried to catch you, but I don't need to do that right now. That's more than enough work. Ooh, another Bayonet. Yeah, this is just probably going to be a grind session for a few minutes. Trying to get Nightwing up, and probably try and get Kurama up too, because of that quad not very effective against a fighting type attack. I think Grass is not very effective. I know Poison's not, so I know Nightwing's quad resistant. Resistant is the word I've been looking for this entire time. I know Nightwing's quad resistant. I'm not sure. I think Grass is resistant to fighting. I mean, you can't really punch leaves and they don't really get hurt, so that makes sense to me. See, this is the poison area, so this is where Cyclopsia can probably get some levels, because the more damage I can do, the better with him. Haunter. So I'll probably be streaming this until about 3 o'clock here. So in about the next half hour or so, oh man. I'll probably see how far we get in that time, and if we're about to go fight the gym leader, I'll probably go do it. That Haunter has a decent moveset. At level 9 anyway. You get anything for that? Nope. Okay. Well, you get to deal more damage, I guess. That's nice. Kinda wanted you to stay up here. Another Haunter. Now, this is like a poison floor, so that's why these guys are still showing up. Because there was like a coughing here, and I'm pretty sure this is where I ran into Kurama. Because I know down in the floor below it's water types, like Relicanth and Squirtle and Wartortle. Ooh, that hurt. Good thing I got potions this time. If I can heal you enough. There you go. If I can heal you enough to survive this, then I should be able to be fine enough. Ah, you got paralyzed. Well, cut my Nightshade into pieces. That was my last resort. Alright. Oh crap, he's still hurt. Hey, a Nidoran! Nidorina. That's a Pokemon. I'm pretty sure that has Poison Point. So, honestly, I think... Well, Nightwing only really knows Astonish, so Frosty should probably just handle this. Water Gun, because that deals more damage than Powder Snow. I think it's because Powder Snow is like a base 35 and Water Gun is like base 40. And then it's got Stab, same type attack bonus. And then you're lowering my attack, but you're not lowering my special because that's what Water Gun does. Special. Alright, so let's heal up real quick. I know it was only 10, but I got enough money that I can buy more. At this point, anyway. Earlier, I didn't. Let's go ahead and go on down. And I've got an escape rope, so I can just leave whenever I feel like it. A Walrein. I don't know how much HP you're gonna have. If you do me another Encore, I'll gladly deal you another 13 damage. And that was not very much. I was about to say, if you get the freeze, and I haven't gotten freeze yet, there's gonna be some bullcrap. Dealt 8 though, so it's probably gonna be a bad time for him. I might be able to do this in one more Nightshade. If I get a crit though, he's gone. There we go. Nice. More damage for Cyclopsia. Only by 1 every single time. I don't have anything that I can teach anybody either, do I? Aside from Flash. I got Steel Wing, but Steel is going to be useless against fighting. Anyway, since Nightshade's got nothing left, I'm probably going to switch to Kurama to fight these guys. And then I can Vine Whip everybody in the face. At least 10 times. Because that's all the PP it's got. Hey look! Squirtle! I was hoping it could be Wartortle, honestly, because then it'd just be funny. The two second evolution of the starter Pokemon from Kanto fighting each other. Squirtle should be worth a decent amount of experience, too. Yeah, it wasn't bad. It was about half the bar. I don't think I killed a Relicanth in my last time down here, because I think I just ran away from him. More than anything, I just didn't really have any moves that could bother it. I had like tackles and stuff, but I just didn't really feel like doing it. There we go. Almost to level 13, Kurama. Ooh, a Clamperl. That evolves into a Huntail, right? I remember right. I never really caught one. I knew they existed. I just didn't really care they existed. Oh yes, water. Water my plants, please. Running out of Vine Whips. That was a lot of experience. They're probably like one of the rare ones that happen on this floor. Mudkip. You know what? I want you. I can probably put, well, I don't really want to put anyone. I don't want to put Frosty in the box, but probably for that one gym where he's going to be entirely useless, I'm going to have to. I didn't know you guys were down here. Okay then, you've got an obnoxious catch rate, don't you? Well, no, I can't seed you. I was gonna seed you, but I can't. Gosh darn it. I can't do any spore attacks either. I don't think that's till like 14 or 15. You guys always do that. You either just jump right up at the first one, or you jump right out at the last one. I'm gonna waste all my Pokeballs again. Yep, gonna waste all my Pokeballs again. Just come with me, please. Please. Alright, I got it. Got her. Let me see. I'm gonna give you a nickname. Not entirely sure what to call you. I'm gonna call you Finny. Don't know why. First name that popped in my head. And then, how many Vine Whips do you have left? I don't want that, I want this. 3. You have 3 Vine Whips left. So let's get you one more opponent. Maybe you can get to that level 14. To wall range. That is some decent experience. Gonna leech seed you first. That way I can probably get some health back for it. And thank you, because this is not physical, this is special. Alright, I will do that again. Thank you. And you're gone. Hopefully Kurama gets to level 14. Yep. No new moves. That's to be expected, really. Nightwing doesn't have any moves left. I really gotta get Dobby and Toriko to get some levels. While I'm over here, at least. That was not what I wanted, because this is the ghost area. I don't even know what this area is. I don't think I hit a Pokemon. I just ran straight up. Oh, that's a ghost. Cool. Well, you know Rock Tomb. Okay. And you missed. I mean, you're probably more suggestive to Hypnosis than any other Pokemon because of your habits. And it doesn't affect it because it's a normal. That's great. That's really the only reason I gave it Rock Tomb, was so that I could fight ghost types with it. And try and get some levels. Haha! Thank goodness he's slow. That's not bad damage. Not the greatest, but not bad. Now we're gonna just be playing a War of Attrition with falling asleep. Honestly, it could just use Spite twice and probably take out the amount of rock tombs I have left. But yeah, go ahead and use up all your hypnosis. One more rock tomb. Yay! Good job, buddy. You did it. You killed a ghost with rocks. You hurled a rock at the ghost. Kind of like how I hurled ghosts at the rocks with the last gym. I really don't have any items or ability to fight anything else except with Frosty. Which I really don't want Frosty to fight in this next gym anyway. I can probably just make it over here. I really need to use that repel or something. Or just maybe run. I don't know. I've got one Vine Whip. Let's see what that does. Well, if anything, I can just sit here and Leech Seed it. 10 damage. If I Leech Seed it, it's probably going to give me, what, like 3 or 4, so I have to survive 10? Or 3? I have to survive 3. Because it does 10. Yeah, it does, gives me 3. I really don't want to switch because I don't want to give experience, so just growl. Let's see how this goes. I know it's probably not gonna last long. Well, I mean, if it doesn't use Nightshade on me, I guess it might. Jeez. Which, you know, doing that doesn't matter because Nightshade deals straight 10 damage. Well, 10 because of level. Then you're gonna have 2 more shots. So you can survive 2 more turns. At that rate, I need you to survive just a little bit longer. So we're gonna give you a potion. Lowering my defense doesn't matter either because, again, it deals just straight damage. I guess I'm just gonna tackle you to death. That's about all I can do. Because, I mean, it's not gonna affect you, but it's at least gonna let me get Leech Seed. I think 2 more turns and it's done. Maybe this one, if it gives me that extra point. Okay, no. Well, this is the last turn, so I mean, even if you deal 10 damage to me, I will survive. I guess I didn't need that potion. Oh, almost level 15. That was a very big war of attrition. And now it's gonna be even worse because it's a bayonet. It's a level 6 though. I could probably just Leech Seed it, and I don't want to wait, so let's just switch. Let's just go right to Frosty, get this done with. Like we should do. Bait and switch tactic. That's an interesting performer's name. 3 PM. Well, I guess like group name, performer, kind of same difference, but never heard of them before. Got music playing in the background on Twitch through Pretzel is what it's called. Poison powder. Okay, so we can deal the Leech Seed poison powder and then Vine Whip them to death. Sounds great, actually, for anything that's not poison type. Sleep powder. I don't need to learn sleep powder. Nope, nope, sorry. No, I do not want to delete That. Stop learning, yes. And Frosty doesn't gain a level. Wonder what happened to the paralyzing powder. Let's test this out. Let's see how much damage this actually does. Because I'm not going to be able to hit it with Vine Whip, but I can at least do this. It's a 2-turn setup, but okay. Yes, just curse yourself, please. That already like takes your health down a lot, and then I get like 3 back from Leech Seed. And I'll poison you, and then that's double damage to you every turn, and I get just a little bit of the curse on. So I think it was actually 20 that it did. I don't know why that did less. I think maybe it's incremental to their health. Guess we'll find out in a second. Okay, I don't have any items. So I guess it's a random number because it was 20 at first, right? Oh well, that wasn't bad. I do, however, want to leave very quickly. It's another bayonet! You know, there's trainers that we can fight inside the gym too, so that's not far-fetched. Heh, far-fetched. That's a Pokemon pun. I know that Cyclopsia, Kurama, and probably Frosty, as well as Cyclopsia, Kurama, Frosty, Nightwing, as well as Nightwing, could probably help take out most of what's happening. I'm just not sure about the other two being very, because they're not going to be very useful. Honestly, I probably won't be able to use them again because of the ghost Pokemon in that room. I'd only be able to really fight the water types and the poison types, and that's assuming I don't hit Haunter or Gengar or Haunter or Ghastly in the poison room. So I'm just gonna go ahead and I have Kurama out. We're gonna see how this goes, and maybe, just maybe, this won't be terrible. So I'm pretty sure Metadite doesn't really know any psychic attacks, so we're gonna start off with Poison Powder. Which, this is probably the most annoying part of Metadite, is that it knows Protect. Or Detect. And then Protect will go down by 50% every time it uses it. And Detect, I think, can go off as many times as it wants. This is not great. I'm already wasting 4 poison powders here. Thank you. Get that status ailment. Well, the good news is, I don't think that it counts because I'm not physically hitting you if I Leech Seed you and Poison Powder you. So that works. And then Bite isn't going to do anything. But I'm not sure about that. I think maybe it might. Depends on how much damage you take during this time, not just... I don't think I can kill you, so I'm just gonna go ahead and try, I guess. Oh, maybe I can. That was a bad idea, but I didn't really have any other choice. Oh, hey, I got 4 health back from that one. And then poison's probably gonna kill you. Yep. And Kurama's at half health. All in one attack. Not that way. You're probably... no. The gyms got laid out differently in Emerald. Oh, this is a double. Please don't let Toriko be up front. I think it's Cyclopsia. I think. I'm not sure. Metadite and Machop, and I got Kurama and Cyclopsia. Okay. Well, Leaf Seed you, Nightshade you, because I knew you were going to use Detect. So if I can go ahead and just get this Machop out of the way. $14 damage on that's not bad. It's about a third. It's about what I expect. Try to poison you and Nightshade you again. Well, poisoning you didn't work. I should have Vine with Machop. I'm pretty sure Kurama's got the highest speed out of everybody in this area here. Yeah, I should have Vine with Machop, but that's fine. I don't have to really worry about Machop because it's going to die next turn no matter what. So I should just go ahead and Leech Seed you and Nightshade you. That way at least there's some continuous damage even if it uses Detect and I can't hit it. Ooh, that was decent. Man, they have gotten down 3 times with this leader. Now, Leech Seed's gonna kill you. Oh, hey, look, a double Leech Seed, too. I forgot about that for a second. That's cool. That means Kurama's health's probably gonna go all the way back up. Nice. Cyclopsia got 121 out of that. Just tackle you. And you can only really do Nightshade, so stick to your guns. Yes. Hit the ghost with a psychic attack. Would have been better if you hit Kurama because then he would probably have gotten hurt really bad. Got $728 from that. I kind of need to go heal real quick. Just, out of principle, I just want to heal. Alright. Where am I going? I'm going this way. What is this building again? Oh, okay. It's just still like kind of early level tutorial stuff. Yeah, Toriko and Dabi aren't really going to be useful right now. Might is right. Okay. You have a Machop, that's decent. I can actually Vine Whip you. Yes! I knew it wasn't going to be very effective. Didn't know by how much, but I knew it was going to be very effective. So that was a really lucky catch that we got, Kurama. Guess, well, I mean, mostly I just don't really want Frosty to be in front of everything because fighting attacks hurt ice attack, like hurt ice Pokemon. And all I really can know is, Water Gun is the only thing it knows that's, you know, decently strong. So at least Kurama is able to resist most of it. think after this gym I get it up to level 30 anyway, so I think I have until level 20 before things start disobeying me. Let's get somebody else some levels. Because I don't really want Nightwing to fight unless he really has to. Because all he knows is Astonish and Leech Life, which don't deal a lot of damage even to just straight. Which, I mean, to a Metadite, yeah, it's actually kind of decent because it's a Psychic type. But the only reason that this isn't going to deal very much damage is because it's set. It has a set attack. It's only going to deal 14 damage. So it's about a third of its health. So that's not bad. Probably going to take this gym out before we take a break. Yeah, I bet if I had been at level 15 that would have been only 2 attacks instead of 3. Your HP is not great, Cyclopsia. Like, at all. And we're at the gym leader. So I'm going to lead in with Cyclopsia. Then I'm going to throw in... Actually, I know he has a Metadite, so I might send in Nightwing first. So if I send in Nightwing and it's not Metadite, I'll sacrifice Davi. Just because, like, he can't do much. And if it lands a fighting type attack, it's just one hit wonder anyway. I don't want it to not be against... I don't want Nightwing to not be against the Metadite, because I know that Astonish will actually do super effective damage, and it might deal double, might only take about 3 or 4. I know it knows Confusion too, so it's like a double-edged sword on that front, so... Well, the good news is I didn't listen to myself at all. I've got Cyclopsia out, so we're gonna just use Nightshade and just see how this goes. The good news is Nightshade uses special anyway, so... Well, again, it's that damage, so... Bulk up all you want, I only need like 3 of these. I know you're not going to use a normal attack, and that's what scares me. And that's your super potion, so that's wonderful. That's another 3 Nightshades. If I white out, I white out. It might come down to the wire again. And you are just, getting set up for something, aren't you? I mean, okay, man. Whatever you're gonna hit me with, it's gonna hurt. Okay, you're dead. Thanks, I guess. You used 7 bulk ups in a row? I'm surprised your stuff didn't get maxed. Oh, Cyclopsia almost got level. Metadite. That's the one we wanted Nightwing to fight. Which is going to be pretty strong. It's going to know bulk up. But if this super effective can get good enough, then that's all that matters. And you're also faster too. So, oh, that's nice. Yeah, that's like 3. And plus the flinching. I forgot about that. One more. One more. Focus punch? I guess their speed was on par. And then it was just a dice roll of who got to go first. Nice job, Nightwing. Makuhita. That's hard. If I throw... What's Toriko know? Toriko knows Amnesia, Rock Tomb, and Tackle. As far as that goes. Dobby knows sand attack, so if I keep Dobby in there for a minute and lower its accuracy, I might be able to pull this off. That's a level 19, jeez whiz. And Dobby's still faster. I have a feeling if Dobby was up there, he'd be pretty important. And that's super effective. Okay. Still 2 steps down on sand attacks. Pretty nice for its accuracy. Wow, Vital Throw hit twice. I think Vital Throw will always hit, right? We're gonna go with Nightwing because he's quad resistant. Supersonic. And that's where the bulk up comes in. Okay. This is a scary game now. Because that Makuhita was already strong enough. And this isn't going to be super effective. But the good news is I've already used his super potion, so he shouldn't have another. And this is also special base too, so this isn't going to yeah. Yeah, Vital Throw will always hit, I'm pretty sure. But that quad resistance, man, that's nice. Oh, actually hit out of the game. Sorry about that. Just keep it confused. Just make it punch itself in the face. That's all you gotta do. Nice. Dealing damage for me. And it's got a berry. Probably gonna heal a little bit. Probably 20 citrus, 30. Oh, it's terrible. I've never really been one to be under level for a gym. I usually try to stay like at par, if not higher than a gym. But this is really kind of testing me a little bit. Because I gotta think smarter because I don't have moves that are super effective, really. I don't have really anything that's great for this. Probably snapping out confusion in this one. Yep. But I wouldn't be able to... Okay, that dealt 14. Oh! You saved your super potion! No! I only got 3 Astonishes left. Oh, crit! Nice. That's at least good. Come on, hit yourself. Gosh darn it. Wow, that's pretty strong. I think those bulk ups kind of helped. Hit yourself? Nope. Nightwing's down. Alright. Know what that means? Kurama. Yes. He's still confused, so we're going to Poison Powder. And you missed. And you snapped out. That's lovely. Vital Throw only has 10. Even though that wasn't very effective, that was still pretty hurtful. Poison Powder is going to at least do that, and if I can get Leech Seed off before he kills me... Oh... Leech Seed! Yes! Nice. That means that it's going to just do continuous damage now. I thought Vital Throw only had 10. How many times has he done this now? Cyclopsia. Because at least that's 15 set damage. And that's probably enough to beat you at this point. Yeah, probably. If I hit, then the poison and the leech seed are going to help finish the job off. Yep, there we go. Second gym badge, right there. And it's all thanks to Cyclopsia. Cyclopsia wants to learn Astonish. I mean, that's better than, like, Foresight. Because if you're gonna do that, that's something you kind of gotta plan for, using Foresight. I thought Foresight was the one where you could deal normal type moves to a ghost type. Is that something different? I mean, clearly it is. It's the one where... Is it Sleuth? Cool, I got Fighting TM8. I think it's Bulk Up. So it's gonna be pretty useless. Unless I put that on Toriko and make him bulk up twice. I really don't want to give anything else Flash, because Flash is pretty useless as an attack to me. Lowers accuracy like by 50%, but alright. Well, that's 2 badges down. Sorry. Come on. We're going to Slateport. I really do still enjoy these cutscenes because it just shows you part of the map and then you're like, wait, what was that? That's a shipwreck. How do I get to there? You gotta learn Surf, which I think is this next gym. Alright. So I've got some Pokemon to fight. I want Frosty to gain some levels anyway. And then Kurama can take a minute. And switch with Toriko for a second. I'm gonna end the stream here for a few minutes and I'm gonna come back either with this or something else. My package that I was waiting for got delivered, so I'm gonna try out my new camera setup in the next one. Thank you for anybody who joined me, and I hope you all enjoyed. I will continue playing this soon, and I hope you're all having a lovely day. Be sure to you know, give me some likes, subscribe, anything that you feel is necessary of that matter, and just enjoy yourselves today. Have a good day, guys. Y'all deserve it. Bye!